Hello, beautiful people. Most welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is where we do chit chatting. This is where we get those who matter when it comes to sports development in this country. And today, our lenses has been directed on para sports. Today happens to be the National Para Day, or the National Day for Disability, or celebration of the persons with disabilities. And so today, I've been joined. It's a blessing to get legends in the house, people who live and do everything to make sure that we promote para sports in this country. You know, Ghana is hosting the Africa Para Games, the first of its kind in this country. And are you aware that amputee football is part of the disciplines or the coach that will be taking place during the event? There is also going to be sitting volleyball, other events like powerlifting, athletics, blah blah blah. There are so many events that will be taking place. But the amputee wing are getting ready. They say they want to do a host and win. They want to prove a point that the last time they participated in an international event, they won on the African continent. So if Ghana will host the Para Games and amputees part, they need to put their best foot forward. So there is an upcoming Justify Your Inclusion for the northern and southern sectors. They are coming to tell us. But before they do that, today is their day. And so as part of the National Day, whilst we celebrate the disability in this country, we want to first, I'll use this platform to salute everyone who is in sport and who one way or the other is connected to the para movement. I salute you and I urge you to do your best and don't give up. If you want to change the system, it will not be a one-day event. It will take a longer period. And so I urge everyone out there, all those in sports, the ladies, the men, the children, everybody, please don't give up. You are as able as all of us. Let me introduce my guest. To my immediate left, I have this man. Now he wants to do everything when it comes to para because he feels that that's his calling. He said it is his calling. So you won't see him stand behind the pulpit to preach, but he will use his links to help persons with disability. And so currently, when it comes to cerebral palsy developing, he has a club purposely for cerebral palsy. He has other clubs for para teams, but he's more interested in the cerebral palsy club. There is no other person than Emmanuel Akpabli. Ima, most welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Today I have seen that you've gone to shave. I hope there is no secret.
There is no any secret. It's just to make myself very nice and then look very beautiful on set.
Emmanuel Akpabli happens to be the welfare officer when it comes to amputee football development, national team, the welfare officer. So he's here, he will tell us more about what they do. Then the lady with the swag, the lady who doesn't give up. In fact, the lady will inspire you to be up your feet, to do what you are doing, despite no support coming in for them. I have no other person than Madam Christian Nkrumah. She happens to be the PRO for the Ghana Amputee League Clubs Association. So they call her the GACA PRO. Auntie Christiana.
Yes, Papa.
Most welcome.
Thank you.
Once again, you wear the smile. The only thing that kills us is your smile. Yeah. Every day wearing the smile. Thank you very much for your time. And then the legend, the evergreen, we celebrate him. Do you know that he's an officer of the Ghana National Fire Service? Plenty people don't know. I will say it. I didn't say it. I have a legend in the house, Mr. Ali Jarra. Ali Jarra happens to be are you still the national team coach, or you are the technical director now? Which position do you like?
Normally, I don't want posts. I just want to hide behind the scene.
And you've been hiding for a while now. So when they say that, they say, "Oh, I didn't keep quiet." So I don't say anything. Ali Jarra is in the house, one of the finest goalkeepers Ghana ever produced, and this man doesn't give up. Do you know his academy is still working? Yeah. That he's training goalkeepers in this country.
Sure.
Goalkeepers who are in the Ghana Premier League, and when they ask them you are the best goalkeeper, they don't even say, "Oh, Ali Jarra help me." Everybody keeps quiet. Ali Jarra still buys goalkeepers' gloves and gives it to people. Sure. Is it still for free, or now they pay?
It's still for free.
So Ali Jarra is training coaches for free in this country. Go to the Women's League, come to the Ghana Premier League Division 1, Division 2. Ali Jarra is still coaching goalkeepers for free. Come and learn how to catch. Today is your day. I just want to celebrate you. Ali, what will be one message you give to Ghanaians about this day that we are celebrating? We celebrate it every day. But one message will you give Ghanaians about today, National Disability Day celebrations today? What will you tell?
Embrace persons with disability. They are special.
Simple.
And you don't know the time whilst how disabled or you will to be a disabled.
Okay.
I wasn't born to be a disabled.
Okay.
Now, persons with disability, I will count myself as a disabled because it comes my way. It finds you, you don't find him. So embrace persons with disability.
So everybody should embrace persons with disability, according to Ali Jarra. Auntie Christian,
Yes, sir.
today is your day. So what message do you have for Ghanaians? I won't let them say, but you, what message do you have for Ghanaians?
Before I give my message for Ghanaians, okay, greetings to all our listeners and viewers. And I want to say that today is a special day, especially for me as a person with disability. Way back in 2006, when we had laws that would protect the rights of persons with disabilities in the country. So that bill was passed in Parliament. So from 2009, the disability movement in Ghana decided to choose this day that we celebrate as, that is the day we count, we look back, what progress have we made, what is the way forward. So that is why we have today as National Disability Day in Ghana. And my message is very simple. What I will say is that all persons with disabilities, our ability is greater than our disability.
Wow, our ability is greater than our disabilities. And so if you're out there and you feel that you are worse off, you lie bad, you are the best. So shake yourself from the dust and tell yourself that I can do it, and you will do it. I hear now your children call you honorable.
Hey, I beg with you.
You always mingle with them from the one you've been there. What message you have for Ghanaians today is National Disability?
Yeah,
what
sure.
do you tell Ghanaians?
Thank you so much. I would like to use this opportunity to say kudos to all stakeholders of persons with disability. Much especially those of us who are in the development of sports in this country. So you know, disability, like I always say, my title, it's a calling. People don't seem to believe that, but it has to come with passion. And if you don't have passion, you can never be part of the development of disability sports in this country. Some of us have been able to endure, and some of us have been able to allow ourselves to have that passion. And today, I am proud that today that marks the National Disability Day. I am with them. It's about us. I am so much excited that today marks their day and we are celebrating them. So I'm using this opportunity to tell all corporate entities and then parents who are having persons with disability, children who are one way or the other physically challenged, that they hide them in some corner. They should bring them out. We, the advocate, and then we, the stakeholders, are ready to put a smile on their face by way of introducing them to sports. Sports is everything to you, you know. So we are ready. We will never stop developing.
They are ready. They will never stop. But they have a mission here. All of them loves amputee football, and we're looking at the Para Games. Ali, when you heard that amputee football has been included in the Africa Para Games, how was the feeling like?
It's nice to be part of these Para Games because amputee football, we played only African Cup and World Cup. After that, no activities. So be part of coming, we are part of these disability games each and every time. I think it will help. And very soon, I think Para Olympic Games, amputee football will be part of it. So gradually, it's
getting up. So on our screens, you see our brothers. This was one of some years back.
2018.
Yes.
The first ever maiden league.
Yes. One of the leagues you guys did. All of you were there.
Yeah, sure.
So when we talk about amputee football, but I hear you guys are having a justify your inclusion. Ali, you happen to for now I'll describe you as one of the technical directors when it comes to amputee football development. Why are you having a justify, and what brought about the justify? I guess you know your players. I can say on authority that Ghanaian players, amputee players are professional players. Some are in Turkey, other countries. They've been winning league every day. So fitness there, they can take. So why are you doing justified inclusion?
Yeah, we don't call them local because it's home-based food, amputee footballers. We want to give fair, equally opportunity to each and every Ghanaian who take part of from tomorrow. The Northern sector starts from tomorrow, 9 to 4 o'clock. Anyone at all who wants to be part will go to Kumasi and in the Northern sector, and he will be justified fairly. If you are good, you will be part of it. We want to take about 30 home-based players to include the 15 players, to be included to the 15 players we had from professionals. They are playing daily, day in and out, and we need to have a solid backup so that we can support the foreign-based players. So that's what we are doing. Then next week on the first we will become Itakra, the southern sector. We'll also have their fair share of the Justify, so that we blend them together. We go to camp. It's not about the para game alone. In November we are playing African Cup, and Ghana it's the African champions. So we have to building the team while playing the para game in September will give us at least fair idea of hosting and winning in Ghana and going to Egypt to conquer Africa.
Great. Let me come to PRO number 1. Auntie Christiana.
Yes, sir.
Where exactly in Kumasi is this event taking place? And I know that when it comes to support and stuff like that, support doesn't come in very, very handy. So we are doing Justify. Yes, Ali has explained why you need Justify. But if you look at the number of people who have passion to play amputee football, display their talent, and you look at how you've zoned them, where exactly is the Kumasi sector taking place? And then how is it like? Yes, a whole day's event. How is it like? Are we going to see you guys support them with food? Are you going to put a bus somewhere to convey them at one place? Where exactly? Tell us more so Ghanaians know how you guys are preparing.
Okay, thank you very much. Tomorrow's games is happening in Kumasi, Abriport Junction, the AstroTurf over there. That's where we are going to have it. And actually, it is open because we don't know how many people would like to participate. It is open, whether you belong to a club or you don't belong to a club. As long as you're a person with disability or an amputee person, a male for that matter, you can come in. So yes, we're still looking for support. If somebody can support them with something, that's fine. But at least they will be fed, they will be given water. But for transportation, we think that we are coming to play to justify your inclusion. So you have to resource yourself and come and participate.
Okay. Yeah. Mr. Akpabli, sure. I am sure you'll be in Kumasi.
Yeah, we are going right after here.
Okay. Yeah. What are you expecting? I know that the strength of the Kumasi boys, and what are you expecting? A jammed place, looking at everybody coming on board, even individuals coming to just have a feel of it, because it's been a while since we've seen amputees play football around. We went to hide them. So what are you looking out for?
Yes, Chio, thank you so much. Like my boss, the technical head says, it's not about justification alone, but you ask earlier on that why they justify. We have so many players that can do well, so on and so forth. We are still calling. What I'm expecting is very huge. Currently in Ghana, we have 8 clubs. But when you look at the able football, we have so many clubs. I think it's about 17 or 20. We are aiming high. We want to get a target of at least 20 clubs in this country. So in as much as we are calling for the justification, we are trying to get more home-based players. That is the technical word that my boss just mentioned to you. We don't call them local players no longer. We don't have professional whatsoever. We have home-based players. We also want to have the feel and the zeal of where they belong. So tomorrow, my co-partners are currently in Kumasi making the advert. My number happens to be part of the numbers who have been displayed on screen. And I have a lot of calls yesterday. And as you can mention, we are expecting not less than at least 50 new players. Looking at the calls that I received yesterday, only yesterday, people call me. So little did I even know that some persons with disability who are on the amputee field doesn't even know what the future holds for them in terms of their sports. So some will just call you and then they were like, oh, may I 14 years, meet me about. Amputee doesn't, some even called me and then asked, please, what is the age limit? What rank are you playing? I just told them, no, we don't have anything, amputee soccer, we don't have anything like age. If you are healthy, if you can display, if you can play, you are part and parcel of it. So tomorrow, right from here, God willing, I'm traveling with my boss, Jarra, to Kumasi to prepare the ground. Already there are team over there who are working behind closed door just to make sure that Justify come on tomorrow. So tomorrow, we are expecting a very large number. Some are even with a view that when they come, they'll come with their parents because it's just like a first of its kind. They have never seen it before and they've been hearing amputee soccer, but like Bobida.
Okay.
So tomorrow is going to be the first time some of them are coming to test on the field. So we are expecting something very wonderful.
To add to what he's saying, I think being the leaders, being a Disability Day, it's not only about football, but trying our possible best to bring a lot of people out from the street to teach them how to play football, showing them what they must do to have something in the near future. That's the main idea.
So if you happen to have a crutches, you can still aim using it to assist you in mobility, walking. You can still use it to play football, get another something you can land on when you are good. Opportunities are there for you to also join the foreign-based players.
And currently, plans are there
to form more teams,
people, for jobs to be created, to especially amputee football players.
So
it's a lot.
It's a lot that everybody will come on board to come and see. I guess you guys have informed official Dom already. So I know my team members in Kumasi, they are very, very love and caring.
Sure.
And so they will come in their numbers and come and just cheer you guys up and do everything. The supporters union are here. Some of them will be there to cheer you guys on. So wish you guys all the best. I am hoping when you finish from the Kumasi and you come, I'll get you guys here again, so that we look at the positives, what we've seen so far, and then the type of support you guys need. Every day when you people come or sportsmen come and they say they are looking for support, then corporate Ghana says down and asks, what type of support do you guys need? Is it money? If money, how much? Is it the $10,000 the Black Stars are asking for every player? Or you, where you even get $10,000, it will be enough for you? Is it balls you are looking for? Is it cones you are looking for? Is it the crutches you are looking for? What exactly will be? So go out there, watch all those things. When you come back here, we will look at it and then do a passionate appeal. Ask corporate Ghana what they can do to support you. If footballs you want, venues to play for.
I think there is a roadmap very soon will be laid to you, so that the leaders will come and at least show the roadmap. We are there to show the technical way, whereby we can embrace and have over 300 to 500 amputee players, which each and every 16 regions can represent a club to at least play National Amputee Football League. That's our target.
Great. Madam, give us your final word before we check out from the studio, so that we can make way for other people to come.
Okay, my final word is that the women, because I'm a lady in amputee football, so I'm also calling on all the ladies, amputee ladies, to come on board, because we want to also form a club for them. Yes, if you're a lady and you're amputee, come on board. We're calling for them too, because we are saying that leaving no one behind. So we don't want to leave anyone behind. And it's not only amputee soccer as well, all other sports. So if you're a woman and you want to play any other disability sport, you come on. If you don't know which part you'll be good, you just come. There are technical men and women to assist you to identify which kind of sport you can play.
Okay, so thank you very much. Remember, today is National Disability Day. So when you see them outside, just show some love. Just show some care. Don't stigmatize. No stigmatization. Just embrace everybody because they are powerful. They know what they can do. So thank you very much, Coach Ali. Thank you very much, Auntie Christiana. Thank you very much, Honorable. Yeah, Akpabli. And so
Yeah.
we essentially, my brother is here to just talk about the ongoing Taekwondo event that will be taking place. Davis Clotte is here, the PRO. We'll just walk us through and then we'll check out from the studio. So we'll be right back just in a short while. Please stay with us.